So let's get started right away. Okay? eXfuze is our business. And these are not stars, by the way. Projector is having a slight problem there. So through this presentation, right? In fact, not even through this presentation, through this year, these will be the kind of things you want to achieve. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay? No matter what your New Year's resolution was in 2013, this is what you want from this year. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, January is gone. Ooh, you're behind time. You're really behind time. Because all our New Year's resolutions is always this: improve our financial situation. We always say, this is the year. This is my year. Last year, 2012, was it your year? No. But beginning of 2012, you said what? This is my year. 2012, I will show everybody. It will happen. 2012 came, gone. Now we're 2013. 2014 will come, you will say, don't worry about 2013. 2014, sure, this is my year. Oh, come on. Every year is your year. It's my year, depending on what we do with it. So everything you see here: improve your financial situation, have more time and money, enjoy a greater quality lifestyle, secure your future and retirement. All this is our New Year's resolutions. The question is, what are we going to do about it? And this is what we should do about it. First off, we have to have a plan. If you want to make money, if you want to have more time, if you want to secure your future, you have to have a plan. It can never work if you don't have a plan. How many people work jobs here? You put him to work at this early age? Yeah? I adopt him. Come, come, come. If he likes to work, he can start now. But we have to have a plan. That is for a fact. Everybody that has made more money and more time have had a plan. Now, I ask if you're working a job. Okay? A lot of people put up your hand. Let me break the news to you. And I don't want this to upset you. I want you to have a good Sunday. Working a job, being an employee is not a plan. Okay? It's not a plan. For a fact. Don't get annoyed at me, yeah? But no, working a job is a plan to pay the bills. Okay? To pay the rent, to pay the car. Right? To have enough money to obviously start to send the children to school. That's a plan. But it is not a plan for money and time freedom, unfortunately. If your employer tells you today that he is working hard for you to have money and time freedom, give me application form, I join your company. Yes? When you went for your job interview, did the employer say, my job as the boss of this company is to make you rich and successful? That won't happen? Never. It will never happen. But you are in that company to make the top person have more time and money. You are part of their plan. Who is part of your plan? So in this business, Mampuri here is part of my plan. He's part of my plan. Don't laugh. Huh? They're both part of my plan. They're part of my plan, so I can be wealthy and successful and rich and free. He's very much part of my plan. But I'm also part of his plan. True? Because we're together in this business. So everybody who stands up to speak here, anyone who has introduced you to this business, whoever is your coach, whoever is your partner, we're all part of our plan. Because in this business, apart from getting healthy with a great product, there is a #1 plan to make you and I more money. Okay? So we're in it together. So this is a good plan. We have to have a goal. So I don't want to ask you what your goal for 2013 is. I hope you're putting something down. Alright? We have to put in the effort. Yes? You will not make money and have time if you're not prepared to put in the effort. Unfortunately, we can do a bit of motivation here every time. Whenever you come in here, somebody speaks, you go out the door, you feel what? Motivated. Yes or no?
Yes.
But by 6 o'clock, you wind down again. True? Then you come here again and what happens? You feel motivated. But what? 2 hours later, it's like, it's like a balloon. We blow you up. By the time you walk out the door, you what? It won't happen. You and I have to learn to do what? Become self-motivated. We're all here as partners, right? When you walk in here and I see people walking, I feel motivated. It's more motivating to speak today if only just one person was here. Yes? So the secret of success is to be able to keep yourself motivated, self-motivation and self-discipline. Without that, drink the product, become healthy, but don't worry about coming here, because no one can help you. Okay? So the opportunity, in my opinion, will give you success. Now, what is success? Right? So there are different things for different people. Would you agree? Being successful, does it mean having lots and lots and lots of money? Part of it. What is the point having a lot and a lot of money when you can't do good things with the family? When the family is in total disarray? What is the point having a lot and a lot and a lot of money when you don't have the health to enjoy time with the family? Would you agree? So success means a lot of things. A lot of people just think success is more money. Forget it. It's not just more money. There's some multi-millionaires today who are not fulfilled. If you look at their family, you think, ooh, what's wrong there? Yes or no? So success means a lot of things. And obviously, number one for us is always about family. Would you agree? So what would you do with more time and money? And we would all say secure the family future. So more time and money, obviously have fun with the family, have some good travel, enjoy. This is skiing. Now Malaysians will look at that picture and say, who wants to go to the snow? Come on, we have to go somewhere. True? And who has ever gone skiing before? Haven't gone skiing? Even in Korea you can ski now. Very close by, you don't have to go to Switzerland. But it's good fun. Alright? Okay. The beautiful family home. Yes? Having a beautiful, beautiful home. This is the home of a friend of mine. Renovated everything. Amazing. You can see the neighbor's house, and you can see this one. They've done the renovations. So this is their own dream home. They've had enough time and enough money to be able to invest. Will you have a swimming pool in your house? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, here's the question. When last did you go swimming? When last did you go swimming?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Well, you have a swimming pool in your house. For what? Plant a durian tree, please, love. Yes? So he goes, oh, I'll have a swimming pool in my house. When last did you go swimming? I live in a condo in somewhere in Mansara. I've lived there for what, 4.5, 5 years. There's a huge swimming pool there. I've never entered it once. But I'm thinking, when I have a landed property, ooh, I will have a swimming pool. But if you have the money, why not? The kids will swim at least, true? Okay. So beautiful family home. Imagine waking up in the morning, sitting down here, and having coffee. Yes? Not Nescafe. Huh? Not that cheap stuff. Real coffee. You wake up in the morning, beautiful interior. Huh? Lovely, yes? To be able to entertain. And in the evening, the family can have dinner out here. Instead of going to, I don't know, Nasi Kandar Kayu. So when you have home cooked meals, at least a nice environment. Is this not what we'll love? Will the children not love this? Is this not what it's all about? Yes or no? If you disagree, tell me. Okay, the swimming pool, maybe some people, maybe not. But at least, okay, an outside environment like this. Eating like this. Nice food. Mosquitoes. True? Is that how it will happen? Will you have a place outside? Yes or no? The mosquitoes will get you. Not easy in Malaysia. They don't have everything. If you eat outside, the mosquitoes also have to eat. Anyway, to have the beautiful home is what it's all about. Some travel and adventure as well. Okay, travel and adventure. to be able to go around the world, to see all the beautiful places, to do all the different things. We have to go to different places around the world. So whether it's London, whether it's Paris, whether it's seeing the Great Wall of China or the Taj Mahal or the pyramids, whatever it is, if you don't travel, there's no expansion in the head. There's no expansion in the mind. Seriously. One of the best things I have done in my life is to travel. And I reckon it has expanded my mind more than anything else. I've lived in different continents practically, lived with different colors of people. Not bad. Okay, so travel has to be there, right? And also religious travel as well, yes or no?
Yep.
Yes.
I haven't been to Mecca, but I hear it costs a lot of money. Saudi is not cheap to get to. It does cost money. But money should never ever stop this sort of travel. Would you agree? Whether it's 10 people in the family, 20 people in the family, get the money and go. Because some families do it. So money should never be an issue. Okay? More adventure. I have done this. Some people say, "Ooh, I won't do it." Do it. Just don't put your hand outside the cage. That's all. Don't look and say, "Oh, I won't do it." Come on, there's a cage, yes?
Yep.
But if the shark is smaller, can enter the cage, but don't worry. The small sharks, they try and keep them away. But you have life insurance, yes or no? You have life insurance, yes. So what's the big deal? Do it. If you don't come back, your child will be very rich. That's how I look at it. Lovely. What about a cruise? Okay, to be able to cruise the world. Beautiful, beautiful. So here, a lot of the things that we can do. Safari. This is South Africa. Kruger National Park in South Africa. Well, this is Kenya, or one of the two places. To be able to see this live. To be able to take the children to see this live. Not what they're looking in the textbook every time or watching on Astro. But to be able to go to see, before all these animals finish. Because the way the world keeps developing, there'll be no more animals left. So you better see them before they disappear. 2014, the World Cup. So we have a deal. I have to find out when this is. July, June, mid-year, or sometime? Roughly about that. Can we make enough money to be able to book ourselves for the World Cup? There's enough time. Would you agree?
Yeah.
The women. Anyway, Brazil. Lifestyle and toys. Yes? We all want to enjoy it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Who will buy the Lamborghini? Who will buy the Lamborghini? I don't want you to think how expensive it is. It is irrelevant. This one is like what? 2 or 3 bungalows. True enough, 1 point something million. So whenever you see the car go past, it's like 3 bungalows driving away. Yes or no? But the person driving, you wonder, and some of them crash. Imagine this car totally crashed, gone. That's 3 bungalows disappeared, just like that. You see, that's how you are thinking, because you think you cannot afford it. But the person driving it, no problem. You see, money is not the issue. It's whether we can afford it or not. That should always be what it is. Are you bigger than money, or is money bigger than you? Money is just a tool. So if you like it, absolutely. But if you want something for the family that can carry everybody, this one is a better choice. True? And look at the number plate as well. Yes, it's a real one. Number plate is already there for you. But this is my favorite. This one is coming out in 2014. The Mercedes-Benz CSC or some concept style coupe coming out in 2014, which means they're making it right now. Who wants to register? Here's the question. Yes or no, will this car reach Malaysia?
Yep.
Will you see it on the street in Malaysia?
Yep.
If you want it, if you like it, why will someone else be driving it and not you? That's a question you got to ask yourself. Okay, yes, it's a car. Oh, no, a car is only to get me from A to B. Oh, come on, lah. Then, I don't know, buy anything. Rubbish. People say, oh, don't worry, I'm not interested in cars. Only to get you from A to B. Ah, come on. If this was free, will you take it? Of course. So if I put a can chill and I put this one side by side, which will you take? So a can chill. Oh, you hear that? You hear that? Okay. The wish will come true. Be careful. So a car is not just from A to B. Otherwise you can say, I'll take can chill, not a problem. But if you would choose this, a car is not just from A to B. So having fun. This is coming out in 2014. Mark my words, record it. This will be on the street in Malaysia. If a Malaysian is driving it, why are you not that Malaysian? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. So, this is the question. This is 2013. Are we really getting ahead? We have to ask ourselves that question. And you know the problem is, we can all be comfortable. A lot of us are comfortable. I am comfortable. Malaysia is a dangerous country. Very dangerous country. True. Because you can be comfortable in Malaysia. There's no fire under the bomb keeping you going. We have to drive ourselves, especially in Malaysia. It is so blessed that you can just be very comfortable and not realize. And not realize until it's too late. True. So that's very dangerous. Malaysia, more than most countries, is very dangerous. Other countries right now, down in the depths of Africa or Eastern Europe, wow. People are struggling hard, just to make ends meet. In Malaysia, wow. You can sleep and wake up 3 months later, you'll still be alive, the food will be there, the job will be there. But let's not get comfortable. Because the life you live today, a lot of other people in other countries want to get that life. You listen to me? And it will be very sad if they come here, swap with your life, and do it 10 times better than you. And believe me, they can do that. Because we're getting too comfortable here. And this is the proof. Many Malaysians still unprepared for retirement. Because we're too comfortable. Suddenly retirement comes. What happened? What's going on? Let's not get too comfortable. So what are your choices to increase the income? We're comfortable but we're not lazy. So what are our choices now to increase our income? Because we know how to work. If you can go through that 2-hour traffic every morning, go to work, take the 2-hour traffic and come back, don't worry, you know how to work. You're not lazy at all. And Malaysians do that what? Every day. True enough?
Yep.
So we know how to put the effort in. That's not the problem. So the question now is, in 2013, what is your best option to make more time and money? What is the best option you have? So here are a few things. You can work overtime or you can change jobs. That's a choice. But who reckons working overtime will give them more time and money? Almost impossible. If from your current job you don't have enough time and enough money, I don't think working overtime will do it. Okay? Sacrifice lifestyle to save. I do, come on. What lifestyle? It's not as if you're driving that Mercedes, you sell it and you come down to a canteen and you save the money. No. What lifestyle? Today I had lunch just at Lotus. You know that nasi kandar? Otherwise I'd have been having lunch at Mandarin Oriental now. Risk and expensive business? That's a very, very risk and expensive business. How many people have dreamt of owning their business? Almost everybody. And what do? Take a loan from the bank. Set up a business. Over 80% of first-time businesses fail in the first 7-8 months. Over 80% of first-time businesses fail in the first half year of setting up a business. Because most people are not business people. They don't have the business mindset. Take a loan from a bank, set up a business, no matter what the business is. Whoop, the money's gone. True? No business, now you owe the bank. Yes or no? Have to almost sell the kids to pay back. Borrow money to invest, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try that one. There is another way, and that is eXfuze. And the proof is simple. Some people are off to Las Vegas. Some people live full-time on eXfuze today. Some people make 10,000 ringgit per week in eXfuze. And the good news is, everyone can have that opportunity. That's the good news. Not just some. So, eXfuze is opportunity. This is Rick, Don, and Paul Morris, and we're driven by charity, health, and money. Those three things. Charity, health, and money. If you're going to set up a business, and those three things are part of it, I reckon you're at least on your way to success. These are the different countries that we're part of. USA, well, Japan, Canada, Taiwan, Malaysia, a variety of countries around the world, and we'll keep expanding. We're waiting for Indonesia. That's what we're waiting for. And here's our charitable endeavor, Viva Kids. Okay, every bottle helps to feed a child for another day. Every bottle helps to feed a child. The more successful you are in our business, the more charity we can all do together. And I think that is absolutely great when it comes to business. Let's carry on. So, why are we going to make money? Okay, here is the thing again. Why are we going to make money? Because we're part of the wellness business. We're part of the wellness business. When I first came to Malaysia, what, 10 years ago plus, there was hardly anything like organic. 1 or 2 shops and that's about it. Now I go to Giant Grocers, near where I stay, and I go to the organic section. There's a whole big section there. In the supermarket, organic. Would you agree? More people are understanding that they have to keep their health. Remember that saying, an apple a day? Say that again, an apple a day? Yeah, sure. And how come so many people today are on drugs? How come we have a health crisis around the world? It doesn't mean that you only just eat that apple and the doctor stays away, no. But, what does that saying mean? It says that your health is in nutrition, not in Panadol, not in drugs. It's a saying. It's a saying from the beginning of time. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Which means health is in nutrition. That is the basis of health. So how can we have statistics like this? And this is Malaysia, yes or no? Yep. Horrible statistics. So we know what the answer is. It's in nutrition. Would you agree? It's in nutrition. That's where the answer lies. Again, this one is self-discipline. Self-discipline. I have a business, I came into Malaysia quite a few years ago. I've been here a while. I had a business partner, okay? Lovely Malay gentleman, business partner, friend of mine. Obviously got to know him, but today, over 10 years later, he's on dialysis 3 times a week. You follow what I'm saying? He's on dialysis how many? 3 times per week. I'm not on dialysis today. So which means over the last 10 to 15 years, he has done something wrong. Yes or no? Because we're business partners. I should be on dialysis today 3 times a week. But I made different choices. Yes, I got my iced lemon tea once in a while. I arrive, oh, so much sugar overload after all the eating and all the sweets and everything. Yes, we enjoy it, true. But not every week, wow. Not every day. Once in a while. But for some people, that once in a while is once every other day. But my heart goes out to him. Dialysis 3 times per week. Which means what? He can't travel to the UK for 2 weeks or 3 weeks holiday. Which means basically he's trapped in Malaysia. If he has to travel anywhere, he's got to make sure there's a dialysis center he can go to. Would you agree? Because without those 3 dialysis, 3 times per week, he could be gone. So we know exactly what the answer is. So on that side, discipline has to come in. So this is business. This is where we play as eXfuze in terms of the wellness industry. So the body has the power to heal itself through good nutrition, no doubt about it. That one, uncontestable. We have so many testimonials from our product. So we know the body has the power to heal itself. The experts say it as well. Some of the experts say it. If I go to a doctor today for anything, whatever the ailment is, and my doctor does not ask me, okay, sit down. What is your meal like? Are you drinking too much coffee? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you taking enough vegetable? If the doctor doesn't ask me those questions, I will get up and run out. You understand? If your doctor is not asking you about your nutrition, change doctor. I'm not saying doctors don't play a part. Yes, they do. But the answer lies in nutrition. Okay? So there's a lot of products on the market, yes or no? You know, everybody has a nice product on the market. Yeah, we all know about multivitamins. All the companies have come before us. All of them, you can recognize some of the pictures here. And they're great products. So when it comes to you choosing what to take on the market, very difficult. Would you agree? Extremely difficult. Now, a lot of us, when it looks, you know, when we're trying to choose what to take, we're like monkeys. Oh, too many things to choose. Don't worry, we will help you. If you're going to choose a good nutritional product, and when some people ask you why 7+, whenever you bring this bottle, what do they say? Oh, another one of those. True? So you say, look, we know there are many things on the market there, and those are great products. Yes, they are. But if you're going to choose a nutritional supplement, choose it on this 7 criteria. Make sure it's in liquid form, not pills, because liquids absorb better. Make sure it's multiple superfoods. Almost every company that came before us had only one major superfood. 7 is better than just 1. You get more nutrient variety. Same thing, extracts, not juice. No added sugars, no thickeners, no artificial sweeteners, and no harmful preservatives. Just on this one, extracts and harmful preservatives will finish everybody. Today, undoubtedly, 7+ is the most nutritious drink on the planet for any company that we know of today. If it is not, and there's another more nutritious drink on the market, believe me, we don't know yet who that company is. So you can be very, very confident that we have the darn best product today, bar none. So let's take a look at some of the results. Okay? Here is a brain tumor in this little boy. Brain tumor. Wow. You will look at that picture and say, oh, nice story. But I can tell you, Tinctua, who his parents are totally happy. Why? Because he was sent home because they could not operate. Which means this boy today could be dead. You and I will not understand it like his parents would. But he came out to the Chinese newspapers. The only difference in a 3-week period was 7+. How that happened, I don't know. We don't know. But we know that when good nutrition goes into the body helps itself. Yes? That one, no one can deny. How it happened, I don't know. Go back to your SPM. Even the scientists don't know how the body heals itself. We just know it happened. And we're happy for that. Yes or no? Yep. Now, do we claim it will happen to everybody? Yep. We don't know. But it happened here. And we're happy for that. Okay? So, we'll look again. Stroke. We have had repeated successes with stroke. And it makes sense. After the body has seized up for a stroke, the body needs what? Nutrition. The body now has to rebuild itself. Would you agree? You and I are alive today. Why? Because of the food. The better the quality of the food, the better our life. Our life. The better the quality of the food, the better our bank account. No. The better the quality of the food, the better our health. We're alive today very simply because of the food we eat, not because of the Panadol we take, not because of all the drugs we take. No. Drugs, when they go into the body, they don't create new cells. When you have a stroke, when you have gastric, when you have those things, the body needs to do what? Create new cells in order to heal itself. And that's why maybe we're having some good results with stroke. That's why maybe June's gastric disappeared after 20 years of taking drugs. Maybe, I don't know. Common sense, maybe. Thyroid? Wow. There is nothing like a picture to prove. Andrew took this picture. This is a lady in his business down in Benton, Palm Estates. Today, Andrew says, totally gone. How did 7+ do it? I don't know. We just know it did. And we're happy for that. Will it happen every time? I don't know. But I know when good nutrition goes in, something happens. Okay, so let's carry on quickly. Here's a hole in the heart. This lovely baby, Kuching, baby Alicia. After only 11 days, the doctor declared that the hole in the heart was 90% healed. Before she started taking 7+ with the consent of her cardiologist pediatrician. The mother spoke to the doctor and said, hey, doctor, the baby has a hole in the heart. I'm going to give the baby some 7+. Now this is my kind of doctor. He probably looked at it, checked it out and says, okay, well that should be, healthy enough. Well, give it to the child. After 11 days, the doctor says the baby is 90% healed. See, doctors are great, but come on, they're not. They do their best, but nutrition will do its part. So today the mother is happy, as I will. Okay, so blood sugar problems, diabetes, this one is crazy in Malaysia. Over 3 million people diagnosed with a diabetic condition in Malaysia. Why? Obviously, it's becoming serious. It is becoming serious. So we have some very good testimonials of blood sugar levels as well. Okay, eXfuze also at the Olympics. Also at the Olympics. This guy here is Justin Gatlin, bronze medal, the bronze medal winner at the last London Olympics. I ask you a question. Do you think he was drinking before the Olympics? Yes or no? Do you think even if they paid him to drink before the Olympics, do you think he would drink it? Because when they go for the Olympics, that time they go to race, it's not about the money, it's about the gold. True? These sort of people are gila. They're not like you and I. You know how long they trained for this thing? For the last 8 years, after the last time he ran, they've been training. All they can think about is the gold, the gold, the gold, the medals, the Olympics. They won't do anything to mess up the body. They want the body running at optimum. That's why they're on eXfuze. Not because eXfuze is paying them. They're on eXfuze because it was the most nutritious drink they could take. Money now, okay? We want this business to be fun. You work hard at work, go through all the traffic, have to face the boss, and you make money at the end of your salary end of the month. We don't want that to be the same here, okay? We want to have fun. We can have fun and make money at the same time. We have to put the effort in, yes. So now let's talk about the money, because this is where you and I can create whatever it is that we want out of this year. How much would you like to earn? We have to start to think about it. How much would you like to earn? Okay? Whether it's an extra 1,000 ringgit, 5,000, 20,000, 50,000, or an extra 100,000 per month. It is possible. You have to decide. Do you just want to pay the bills? Or do you want to secure, the future of your children? You have to decide. I have to decide. So whatever it is, okay, you pick a figure from there. Right? Always remember this, successful people do what unsuccessful people are unwilling to do. It is so simple. Justin Gatlin, who took the bronze medal, throughout his training, I'm sure he has a lot of friends who would say, oh, I would love to have the bronze medal as well. But he did what they were not prepared to do. Would you agree? Today, Tony Fernandez, who owns AirAsia, one of Malaysia's multi-millionaire icons, What did he do? He did what a lot of people were unwilling to do. Yes or no?
Yeah.
When he took the debt to buy airplanes, today he is the largest buyer of Airbus airplanes in the world. They've just ordered 400 airplanes, expanded around the world. Asia is expanding. If you buy 400 airplanes, do you think he paid it from his credit card? He's taking on debt. I'm not saying you should not take a loan from the bank. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, we know when we see him on the papers, we say, oh, look at this guy. But behind the scenes, you don't see all the tears. You don't see all the sleepless nights. You don't see all the stress. You don't see all the fight with the wife. True? You don't see all that stress that, you know, that kind of thing can have on the family. We don't see all that. But still, they persevere through. Would you agree? Right? Talk to a few people. And let's teach them to do the same. Let's duplicate. That's as simple as our business gets. The only thing difficult about our business is that we're dealing with human beings. Human beings. Believe me. If we could train up parrots and make it, I will love it better. But we can't train the parrots because they cannot deliver 7+. But our business is only made difficult because of human beings. That's all. But human beings are meant to be the most intelligent species on the planet. Yes or no? I actually disagree. Because this business is so simple. It is simple. So let's carry on quickly. These are the different member packs. Okay? 2 bottle, 5 bottle, and basically the 8 bottle pack. 966. We say take the 6 bottle plus 2 pack, 966 in total to maximize your income potential. That's what we say. Gives you everything, all the qualifications, all the money, everything. This is the maximum pack. This is still very much cheaper than ordering 400 Airbus planes from Airbus. Still cheaper. This is still cheaper than setting up a Ramly Burger stall. Yes or no?
Yep.
It is cheaper as a business than almost anything else out there, apart from the 1 in a million chance of a lottery ticket. This is still cheaper than anything else out there. And if you're a business person, think about it. You want minimum investment, maximum returns. Would you agree?
Yes.
So let's see how we can make that happen. First step, let's talk to 4 friends. We help you establish, as I'm doing today, we help you establish 4 people. 4 people who want more time and money like you. Not just any 4 people. Understand me very clearly here. Are you following me? Because some people think our business is hard. It is only hard because we're chasing people who don't want it. You follow? So let's find 4 people, just 4 people who want it like us. More time and money, they say yes, say we'll work together. Let's make 2013 our year. Many people are not like you and I. Many people say, yes, 2013 is my year. Yes, I want 100,000 ringgit a month. Come here on a Sunday. Ooh, my cat is going to have kids. My cat is pregnant. I have to stay at home and deliver the kittens for the cat. And you think, oh, why? The business is hard. No! For that person, the cat is the priority, not the 100,000 a month. So, let's find 4 people like you. If we can do this in 7 days, at the end of 1 week, you have 819 ringgit in the bank account. Literally, you have basically broken even. Your first week in the business. Alright, 4 people, yes?
Yep.
Now, when we help these 4 people get 4 people each, that's your second level, Pro 700. Second level of the business. If we can do that in the second week, next Sunday, pack this place up with your friends. Second week, you can be earning 1,684 ringgit in your second week. Now you're in profit zone. When we'll help each of these 4 people get their 4 people each, you're what we call a bronze director. At the end of that month, your income is 4,000 ringgit. 4,000 ringgit. Wow. Such a risk, huh? Whew. If I don't make the 4,000 ringgit end of the month, I'm going to lose my house, lose my car. I'm going to have to sell the children. This is going to be so bad. Nothing to lose at all, but everything to gain. Again, what makes this business so hard? Human beings. Human beings are so complicated. All right. Silver, director level, 7,000 ringgit. Up to 7,000 ringgit per week you can earn. Is that a lot of money? For most people, it has changed everything. Would you agree?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Look at gold. Up to 10,000 ringgit per week. Not per month, per week. What will you do with 10,000 ringgit per week? Some of you, okay, after you survive the heart attack of earning 10,000 ringgit per week, what will you do with it? Think about it. What will you do with an extra 10,000 ringgit per week coming into your bank account? Can't think. Why? Because it hasn't come in yet. And these are the high levels in the business. If you don't know what to do with 10,000 ringgit per week, then how are you going to know what to do with over 120,000 ringgit per week? How will you know what to do with, with 150,000 ringgit coming into your bank account every month? How would you know what to do? But these are the levels in the business, and this is the money that is open to us.